I'm saying? We're gonna get back into this shit though.
You had to activate the autopilot and shit.
Yeah,
you didn't wash my hands out.
Sure, who the fuck washed their hands in
Who the fuck
2023?
washed their hands, nigga? Come on now, bro.
Like super physically fit, so doesn't that boost you up a bit?
Oh,
like
fuck. Then I gotta upgrade my rating and should I give myself a full? I was just going off face. So he said physical attraction.
Oh, yeah, it's all off of physical. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, so that's all right. So
6'9", so I mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't probably know. I don't even know.
I mean, then
I'm in shape. I work out every day. I'm in shape. 6'1". Probably 5. Average 5, 6, 5. I just go up one notch. 5.
Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
not only is he physically fit, but he's a stone cold killer, bro.
You see him on the jiu-jitsu. Are you a black belt in jiu-jitsu?
I'm not a black belt, but I'm gonna be subbing some black belts this weekend, bro.
Let's go.
But no, yeah, I would say like, physically, I would say like more like a 6.
Why the fuck keep smiling the whole time? Damn.
No, I'm not gonna say that. It's terrible to say that about yourself. I would never want to date a man who
just because realistic appraisal.
Yeah,
it's called being realistic, woman. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
She would never want to date a man like what?
A man that considers himself a 6. I mean, like it's just being realistic. It's literally just being realistic. Like, if you don't want a man that's realistic, you're gonna live a fucking horrible fucking life with that man that's not realistic. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, if I sit here and go around saying I'm a fucking 10, it's not fucking realistic. I mean, my girl can call me a 10, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? To her, I'm a 10, sure, you know what I'm saying?
I said at the end of the day, we know the world.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, we know what we are in general, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, a girl wouldn't want to be with somebody that don't think is attractive, you know what I'm saying? So if I think I'm a 2 and my girl thinks I'm a fucking 7 or some shit, right? Okay, but reality is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Humility. What is your boyfriend?
But I'm not finished.
What is
I don't know. You probably rate himself a 10, and I know he's a 10. He's fine.
Can you text him? Text him and then go ahead.
I would say all things considered, because we're just doing physical attractiveness, but I don't want to do that because as a man, you provide value. There's so much more to a man's personality, or to a man than just how he is. I mean, I've heard from women that depending on a man's personality, his like physical frame literally changes for them when he owns who he is and when he brings the right energy. So in that sense, I would say an 8 because I'm not yet where I want to be in life, but I'm getting there.
I totally agree. And that's something that I don't know if it's just like I'm the only person in the history of the world to ever feel this way. It's probably unlikely, but I have not met any other people really close to me that have had the same experience. It's very rare for me to find a guy and be like, he's so hot, like just off the cusp, seeing him like across the room, be like, wow, that.
If that was true, females would approach men.
What about a nigga like
if females look off the jump found a nigga like a 10, you know what I'm saying, without getting to know him, without knowing what he does, I feel like females would approach men if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's just a little, you know what I'm saying, it's my thoughts.
Like a perfect 10. I think that's half that just people.
I don't think that we go off the same rating scales like a nigga, because like a female is like supposed to be the beauty and shit, bro. It don't matter if a nigga fucking really ugly. Like if he added value and shit to the family and shit like that. So, and then it's kind of rare that you find like as she said, like a nigga that's fucking hot and shit. Like what the fuck?
This is why like why do you think all these rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying, be getting bitches? They got clout, they got money, you know what I'm saying? Their financials is in order and they got social status, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, these niggas look like little goblins and shit. Look at niggas like fucking, like, no cap and shit. That nigga looks like a little gremlin and shit. But that nigga, I guarantee you, gets bitches. Look at niggas like Kodak. Guarantee you these niggas get bitches, right? You know what I'm saying? Is it because they're handsome in the girl's eyes, or is it because
I say Kodak an ugly ass nigga too?
That's what I'm saying. Like we're being realistic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people, and then the girls are gonna be like, well, some people might find them attractive, but the majority of women would sleep with them and would want a relationship with these rappers and shit that are hideous. You know what I'm saying? If we're being honest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they know what he could provide, bro.
Exactly. So that's just proof that it's not just about looks as a man. A woman, I'm sorry, it's just about your looks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets you in the door. Then you got to keep him with the other things. But what it gets a man in the door is his fucking everything combined and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just reality.
Yeah, we got other shits. Thankfully, too.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God and shit, niggas. Shit, if we didn't, a lot of us would be fucked.
are
Not me,
very
though.
ugly these days because they don't take care of themselves. But also, I definitely am somebody that like the more I am attracted to somebody's personality, the hotter they look to me. And someone who, if I just looked at them and I was like, oh, they're a 7. If I started talking to them and found out that they were like a really great man of God, strong personality, very masculine, I'd be like, wow, in my eyes, he's a 10. And I feel like everyone should feel that way about their partner. They may have the objective looks, but when you get to know
you
them,
can feel that way about your
their
partner, though. That's
total
fine.
person is
100%.
Base. And that's what I was going to say to you when you said, like, why would you want to date someone that's not physically a 10?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, all things considered, you have to look at their values and you have to look at everything else. Like, ideally, you're not going to date anyone below like an 8. And you're going to be, at that point, you're really attracted to someone who's an 8. And then working on that, you can be even more attracted to them based on how their personality is and how you complement
the
one another.
combination. That's what.
But let me ask you something. When you look at a guy, and this is for anyone can answer. When you look at a guy, is like what makes him physically attractive kind of having a more feminine, beautiful face to you, or is it having like more of a rugged, like masculine look? Because I've seen girls look at like Timothy Chalamet and look at like these guys that look like they have defined bone structure and they're aesthetic and they have the golden ratio, but they just come off. They have like a skinny
They're
neck.
too perfect that they're ugly.
They're what?
They're too perfect that they're ugly.
Hold on, let's go one by one.
I feel like
feminine,
teenage girls like those like Timothy Chalamet like type guys. Once they like grow older, they like more masculine.
Yeah, like if I'm pretty sure if a girl seen a dude like what's that nigga name? The actor that played in Creed. What's that nigga name? The one that all the girls go crazy over. The black nigga.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, if a nigga seen a nigga, if a girl seen a nigga like Michael B. Jordan and he didn't have the physical shape he had and like he was like more zesty and feminine and shit like that, bro, they still like they wouldn't want to fuck with that nigga, bro. So it's like you really need to be the whole package besides the face, like because that's one of the only things you can't control is your face and shit.
That's facts, bro. But
your facial looks.